Hello everyone, I'm Shurosri. Welcome to SDB Classroom. I have been noticing that some of you are having difficulties in writing proper long answer. You don't understand what to write first and what next and end up writing a trash. So today in this video, I'm going to talk about how you can write a proper long answer and how you can secure good marks in your exams. You all had that problem in your exams whenever you are answering any long question, so that what is the order and what is the format that should be followed. Generally, we do not read the whole question and just start writing whatever comes to our mind. It's due to the shortage of time. We have so many questions to attempt, so we cannot afford so much time. At the time, you need to focus on the question's demand and try to draw a complete structure of the question. It's very important to make an outline of the question. You may have a lot of content about the asked question, but it is necessary to figure out the most important content that you are supposed to write. The best way to structure any long question is to divide that into three main parts: introduction, main body, conclusion. Introduction and conclusion in any question are very important, because if we do not introduce any question or do not conclude it, then it will be an incomplete format, which is basically a bad impression for the examiner. So you must work on alpha and omega of question. Introduction carries a vital part of any question. It is mainly that portion of an answer by which an examiner can judge the whole answer as well as the student's knowledge. So while writing anything in the introduction, you should remember these 4 points, which are the age, the author, the work, and at the end, the literary movements. Try to begin your answer talking about the age. You should include the important literary aspects of the age, specify the major issues of that contemporary period, try to use simple language but include attractive words and nice expressions. Mainly keep it short and simple. After the age, come to the introduction of the author. Mention his major works and literary achievements, and yes, don't forget to add his literary influences. The next thing you must include in your answer is the introduction of the work. Write down the publication date of the particular work and try to mention the publisher. Then summarize the plot within 2 or 3 lines. After that, talk about the title of the work and also subtitles if have any. Conclude your introduction of the work by mentioning any awards that particular work has won till date. By this time, I assume you will be able to write 2 paragraphs of your long answer. So finish the whole introduction part by discussing the literary movement of the time. Give the key features of the movement, the writer's contribution in it, and also the major contributors of the time. Now we have reached to the second part of the long answer, that is main body. Here we can also include 3 major points. First one is references or intertextual references, which means you should compare this particular work with other writers working during the contemporary age. This will enrich your answer and you have a very high possibility to score good marks. Quoting lines from the work can highlight your answer and can increase the value of your answer, so try to quote the important lines. At the end, compare this particular work with the other works of the same writer, which not only will enrich the length of your answer but will also show your massive knowledge to the examiner. Finally, complete your answer with the critical remarks by the other famous person. So these are the basic things you need to remember and follow to get massive marks in your exam. I hope now you have a complete picture of what to write and what not to. So that's all for today. Follow all this carefully and I'll be waiting to get wonderful answer from you. And stay safe, stay home, be the hero of your loved ones.